Thank you, Bobby. Thank you all for including us in your wonderful community. Pediatric cancer has really hit my family hard. 9 years ago, my cousin lost her 7-year-old daughter to a cancer called VIPG, which was a brain cancer. And it was devastating to go through as a family. And then a couple of years after that, my son Kevin, who's in the back over there, decided he wanted to do St. Patrick's in her memory, which we thought was fantastic. And he did it, and Tommy Tsunami soon followed. And then the next thing you know, we were Team Shannon. We did it multiple years in a row here, shaving our head. I have continued to shave my head and never dreamed that we would be here speaking to Tommy. This time last year was absolute hell. Tommy got a fever on Labor Day and didn't go to school. As a matter of fact, he skipped 8th grade. But he didn't go to school, and he had a fever for 3.5 weeks. And my wife Annette and I, we took him to multiple hospitals, infectious disease doctors, cardiologists. We just never got an answer. We found out now he was fighting cancer alone. It wasn't showing itself because he developed something which I'm sure none of you heard of called HLH. So on the 26th of September, that anniversary is coming up quick. He was rushed to the hospital, put on a ventilator within 90 days. A couple days after that, he was on life support, ECMO life support. His heart was basically on rest, his lungs were on rest. We didn't have an answer. He was on that for a long period of time. And in mid-October, he beat it. And we were just waiting for everything to get better. And on Halloween, we moved up to Glidedale. Let's have it right. Glidedale up in Westchester so he could learn how to walk and eat and talk and run and go back to school in some sort of fashion. We were up there for a couple of weeks. And then we came home and he said his neck hurt. And it was a little swollen. All right, we're going back to the doctor. We go to the doctor. We find out he has stage 3 anaplastic large cell lymphoma, which he had all along, but the HLH was fighting it and fighting it and fighting it, and that his body turned on itself. We wound up going to Cohen's. He started chemo literally on Thanksgiving and went through all the way through May. It was a march through hell. We learned from the doctors. What's that? Oh, March. Tommy's correcting me. Sorry, Tom. March 23rd. Okay. We went through all that, and it was totally unbelievable that we go through all this. Statistics are thrown out as Halloween is approaching. Our doctors have told us that there is more money spent on Halloween candy than pediatric cancer research. I can't believe he's here. Our doctor told us he is the only person to survive what he's gone through on Earth. And he's going to school tomorrow. Last year he attended a day of school. He got a 4.0. As we like to say, he got sympathies. But right now he's knee deep in it. I can't help but think without the work that we do here, we wouldn't be here, or he wouldn't be here. And this is a good time for me to turn it over to my wife. Thank you.
I think Chris really just said it all, but we are just really grateful to be embraced by the Floral Park community. When Tommy was diagnosed with cancer, you guys opened up the church on Monday night for Rosary, and it just meant the world to our family. And we really believe those prayers helped to get us to where we are today. So we just thank you guys for being super awesome and all the work you do to fight pediatric cancer, and we won't stop fighting it until 100% children are cured. Thank you. Thank you.